Hello, we are live with today's stream. It is Wednesday, starting with some Animal Crossing and then moving on to some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let me just share on all the social medias that we're live. And then we'll hop into some Animal Crossing. I believe Wendell is visiting Pretoris today, my secondary town. So hopefully we get some new wallpapers from him, and otherwise let's see what we can get up to today. Let's hop to it. June 23rd, 3:10 p.m. Trantor. All sounds good. I am Rick, hear me roar. I sound like a dinosaur. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday. Halfway through the week, assuming you're on a standard schedule. Okay, we probably won't have anyone new right now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, because we're still at the max. Extra mail today. Okay, let's start with our normal. Grab our museum stuff. This is, I believe, an ammonite. And a skull of a pteranodon. And skull of a T-Rex. Cool, cool. Very cool. Meanwhile, oh yeah, Red coming June 24th to tomorrow, but we probably won't see him until Friday because he only shows up at 6 p.m. and it stays till the following 6 p.m. HRA, Pierce moved to Pretoris, and Tom Nook selling a stunning school desk. Good stuff, good stuff. I believe, yeah, I picked up the stuff on my gyros. We can put a few more things in there now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just that, we still have taken up room here. Okay. Let's go add those 4 things to my... No. That's what I meant to do. Store an item. That's what I want to do. Give away. Give away. Give away. Giveaway. Awesome. Okay, let's check anything on the message board. Okay. I mean, it's not over. We still have one more Sunday with the fishing tourney. This Sunday. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah. Now we're still trying to catch a piranha. Come on. Not just small bass. Come on, piranha. Where are all our piranhas at? Come on, seriously, game. Well, there's a fossil. First fossil of the day. Hip hip hooray. Write a letter I say. For identity. I don't know. Do we see anything in here? There is a small fish over there, so it could theoretically be a piranha. Do we want to wait for it to get a bit closer? Because that's the thing, it's probably not a piranha. Like, statistically, there's a lot of small fish. Could be any one of them. It's almost in range, so... might as well. Just a bluegill. Doing its bluegill thing. Living a bluegill life. Okay. Where is... oh, right there. Let's go. Another small bass. Come on. Come on, game. Where are our piranhas at? You know who we want. You know who we need. Piranhas for the museum, you see. It's also me, myself, one step closer to, you know, getting a golden fishing rod. Good day, how's it going? 3 PM, 3:11 to be exact. I did not oversleep. I have a job that I was working this morning. I guess. I know this is technically I'm losing out on the steal, I'm pretty sure, but... it's not like it's a big deal. No, I'm losing out by much. So, it is what it is. Ooh, there is fish down there, but... can we get it? Is it within... don't think so. Because we can't go any... yeah, nope. That's fine. Sometimes fish are just out of reach. It's just the way of things. Not the money rock. What about this one? No, I'm trying to... I'm not trying to hit the tree to find out if the tree is a money rock. I'm just trying to dig the holes so that like I get pushed back against them and can thus get as much money out of the money rock as I can. Okay, see, like that. Even there we were kind of sliding, but it's fine. No harm, no foul. I found the money rock nice and early today. Oh, one fossil so far, so 2 fossils to go. Plus we still need the glowing spot. Finding the money rock early is nice, because it means I'm not having to check every other rock post. Okay. On we go. Good day, good day. I'm doing alright. Eating properly. Sure. We'll pretend. Care to chat? Who's dating who? Who's mad at who? Yeah, yeah. Pelly. Oh. Yeah, Peanut Pelly, yeah. That dialogue always goes in that direction. I think I saw somebody wandering about. Here we go. Dizzy. I mean, I've only talked to you a handful of times, Dizzy. You You're still relatively new to town. Music hall? Interesting. Interesting ideas. Fossil number 2. How about you? It's fossil number 2. Let's get the museum to identify for us. I say, hip hip hooray. Hey, Buck. We tried switching to decaf. What's new? Classic clock near Tom Nook's store. Pretty sure that's not something I need. But let's just double check. Classic clock. Nope, don't need anything classic. Let's see where this conversation goes then. 190, sure. They will be surprised to see that in my pack, considering I'm just going to sell it to Tom Nook. You know. But hey. Hopefully at a profit, but I don't know exactly what it's worth. But that was cheap enough that I'm like, yeah, might as well. Worst case scenario, I lose like a couple of bells. And considering I have over 73 million bells, not really a big deal. Okay. Let's head into Nook's and see what we've got today. Yes, firstly, just because I like to torture myself. No, never mind, no torture involved. I'd like to sell. All of that. 8772, good stuff. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh, no. First, red paint. Yeah, no, just let me say yes. Awesome. That is what I like to see. Okay, now let's go up and see if there's anything we need up here. Bring up my furniture list. Not too... Well, let's just check it out. Phonograph. Don't think there's anything actually going to be new here, but we'll check to be sure. Nope. That is not something I need. Then what is this, a scale? Scale, not something I need. Then is a oil drum. Not something I need. A school desk, not something I need. Exotic screen, not something I need. And what is Wobbleina? Which is not something I need, okay. Nothing new for furniture, I didn't think there would be, but... Let's check clothing. This is, I think, the chevron shirt. Yeah, we already got that. Not sure which this one is off the top of my head. Wave print, okay. We already have that one. I think this is the bad plaid. Yes, we already have that. Yellow bolero. Got that already. And then I'm not sure which this last one is, but I know I have it. Grey tartan, yeah. Okay. So we've got all of that stuff. Nothing new today. Just gonna leave my clothing list open in case... Because we're gonna go to stuff by the dump right away, and if there's any clothing there, that way we already have the list open. Oh, and in fact, there's 2 pieces of clothing. 2 pieces of clothing, you see. 2 pieces of clothing for me. Fortune shirt, which is not new. And Rose shirt, which is not new. So nothing new in Nooks or the dump. It's fine, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Onwards and forwards we go. Checking everything, you know. Hey Goose. What's a good word? Talk to me. Uh-huh. Oh. Damn it. I was actually thinking of something new for him to say. What will be a good catchphrase for Goose? I thought Duck Duck was a good choice because, you know, he's a goose. Oh, that won't allow it. That works. That got through. And Axel, how's it going? Entertain me. Yeah, summer fishing tourney. I've been, well, tried to take part first week. Kind of took part, but not really, because it didn't count. Took part didn't take part the second week. Took part the third week, but couldn't win. Fourth week is coming up, and we'll see how I manage this Sunday. Fingers crossed that I manage a little bit better. Wow. Going inside as I approach. Just like always. Some people are so rude. Hey, Gruff. Nope, not selling any snake oil today. Not really. I mean, by picture book you mean comic book. Not as much as I would like to, but, you know. Maybe later today we'll see how things go. Might read some comics. Okay, so that's fossil number 3. Finishes off this museum paper. Let's move up the ranch paper and the watermelon paper. And continue onwards with our wandering through town. Okay. Let's see. Now you're just going to talk to me about Red, right? Coming tomorrow? Going on. Red, yeah. June 24th, which is tomorrow. So we'll probably see him Friday then. And anything lost? Nothing lost. How dare you? How dare you not have anything lost? How am I supposed to claim, claim my lost stuff if nobody's losing stuff for me to claim as my lost stuff? Like, you know, you gotta think this through logically here. Okay. Let's switch to the fishing rod in case we got anything to catch over here. Could be a piranha. Small bass. It's only ever small bass. piranhas, they just do not want to be caught, it would seem. Don't even see a fish up here. Okay. Crucian carp. Okay. Onwards and forwards we go. Where we will stop, nobody knows. I mean, I know. I know everything. Oh, sorry for the yawn. Oh. So we just feel a yawn coming on and you can't do much about it. Okay. Sorry, I'm sometimes going quiet. It's just because I'm trying to keep my eyes open for fossils. Specifically those that might be hiding behind a tree or something. Somewhere in town there's one that's been hiding for like ages. Could be anywhere. Hey Blair. Care to chat? Fly to the moon. Don't grow very often, they frequently just wither and die. Yeah. I'm aware of that too. It's why I don't bother. How are things? Everything is perfect. Transfers are very little place. Oh, now you're sad. You just felt like flying to the moon, and now suddenly you're sad? No, that's not... Actually, that might have been... This one's a small one. Small we definitely need, because we need the dang piranha. Another small bass. If you were a piranha, where would you be? I mean, probably be the Amazon or something, but we know they're in this river as well. Just need to keep trying until we can catch one. Hey, Winnie. That will be my name. What's new? Uh-huh. Windsock shirt. Pretty sure I've got that. Yeah. But for 440, sure. Spiderweb would have been nicer, but it is what it is. Can't always get what you want. Fossil number 4. Museum. We've got another fossil for you. So that's 4 fossils for the museum. Which is likely all we're gonna find today. No idea where the fish is in this acre. Seems to be out of reach. But here's another small one. Come on, piranha. Empty can. How dare you? piranha. Crucian carp. Hey, Ward Jr. What's a good word? Carroted chat. That's right. It's all yours. Okay. I mean, it does kind of grow in our village. I planted, like, dozens of apple trees personally, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, that's a nice, very large, that's a nice large fish. Maybe, no, I think it was very large, yeah. Want it to get over closer here. Yeah, it's not quite in range. It's getting here, slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Come on, come on. There we go. Gotcha. Giant snakehead. Yep, a giant snakehead. Who names these things? Already caught one and donated to the museum. Oh, that's just a tiny fish. So this one will just be for selling. Okay. Hey, Chico. I mean, about this time, fairly consistently, yeah. Not really. It's 2021, Chico. Nobody reads the newspaper anymore. That's what the internet's for. Where is Claude at? What is Claude's house? This is Chico's. This is Claude. Is he not in right now? Interesting, because we haven't seen him. Well, there's the glowing spot. 1,000 bells. Just for me. 1,000 bells. Can't you see? 1,000 bells. It's my money. Hey, kid. No, now and again. Let's talk. 3:38 p.m. Weather sunny. Huh, okay, that's one way to space out, I suppose. Where's Bubbles at? This is Bubbles' house, right? Not in right now. Okay, Chow at least is around. But so it was Bubbles and Claude that were both not around, but we never ran into them. Keep my eyes open. What's going on? Golf play. I can't say exercising either. Golf isn't really much in the way of exercising. Oh, so it's fine. It's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Okay. But, so I have one letter to save. Pierce. Fourth page? No, third page. Or no, it is fourth page. It's not the right thing. Pierce right here. Got rid of the old letter from Pierce. Replace it with the new letter from Pierce. And then we'll send out these other 4 letters. I'm gonna go sell all this junk in my inventory, and I think we're gonna spend a bit of time. Yeah, because we have another like 20 minutes that the piranha's still gonna be around for the day. Well, it's part of the day because technically it's available from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then again from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. So, you know, it'd be available again tonight, but that's later than we're going to be playing, so not really relevant. But we have about 20 minutes, which, in fact, let's just in case this is it. Probably not. No. Yeah, we'll spend a bit of time fishing, see if we can get ourselves a piranha to donate to the museum. Because honestly, we're only like a week away from July, and the piranha's still available for longer, but once July hits, of course, we're going to have additional fish and insects to catch. And the fact that we still have the piranha that's currently available that we haven't caught yet, you know, come on, we gotta get to it. Okay. Now, if you were a piranha, where would you be? I mean, that's too big to be a piranha. Yeah. It's a bit iffy on that one anyway because of the fact that I was worried I was going to catch it because it was kind of behind the tree, but it's fine. No, that's tiny. We don't need tiny. We need small. Like, this is a small one. Could be a piranha. Probably not. Yeah, there, up there, that one could be a piranha. But it's a bit out of range at the moment, so we need to get it into range. Gotta be patient. Okay, it's getting there, almost. Almost within range. Oh, there we go. Now it's within range. No, just a small bass. Crucian carp. Come on. Where are piranhas at? That one's a large, but it could be a large bass, so should be nice for, you know, the next fishing tourney. Nope, just a barbel steed. Does look more like a fish than a horse. Weird how that works. Bluegill. No. Carp. Silly carp. Space for 3 more. That's just a medium. don't need that. There we go. Come on. Actually, that's a medium. Never mind. That's small. That's what we're after. Well, with the right size is, you know, right, but it's, no, just a pale chub. Start with the right first letter, though, because we're looking for a piranha, which does start with letter P. Crucian carp. Room for one more. Another pale chub. Come on, where are our piranhas at? It's like... It's like the piranhas just do not want to be found or something. Oh, mail. From Axel. A letter of confusion. Yep. Letter of confusion from Axel. Makes sense. Makes sense indeed. Like to sell all these fish for which you wish. 1780, good stuff. Okay. Just another bluegill, living its bluegill life. Where are all the piranhas at? I mean, we haven't failed to catch any small fish today, I think. So that means we just haven't encountered any piranhas. Or, unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah. That's a tiny one. There's one we failed to catch. That was completely my bad. That should have been an easy catch. So that was probably a piranha. I have no one to blame but myself. Okay, but I mean that's just the way it goes sometimes. That was a bit of a weird one. What time are we at in game? 3:48. Okay, so I have 12 more minutes until the piranhas go away for the afternoon. Come again tonight. But of course, we won't be playing Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go and donate it. Oh, Blathers! Yes. Donate an item. Yes, 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 yes. The piranha. Woohoo, indeed, woohoo. Piranha, I believe. Dear me, my mind boggles. I had no inkling that we had such frightfully dangerous fish in these waters. I suppose that would indicate they're not as lethal as they are made out to be. Or are they trying to lull us? Have no fear. We'll look after your sharp-toothed friend for everyone's sake. With our deepest most profound gratitude. Is there anything else? Nope, nothing. Look at that. Okay. So... just 3 fish left. Arapaima, jellyfish, salmon, and sweetfish. So Arapaima and sweetfish will both become available in July. Jellyfish in August, salmon in September. Awesome. Awesome possum. And let's see here. Yeah, just 4 missing. So let me just update that. So that should be 36 out of 40. Puts us at 90% on fish. That is what I am talking about. So, yeah, jellyfish probably goes here. Along with all the... Because these 3 and the coelacanth are the other ocean fish. I'm assuming jellyfish will go here amongst the ocean fish. And then, yeah. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. In July, we're just gonna start. We'll have 2 fish in July, and then I think a bunch of insects. That's where like there's gonna be just a ton of insects. Okay, one thing we're gonna do right now. This is the second time I've actually caught a piranha with this character, but the first time was the one day where the power had gone out, and thus we lost our progress from that day, or most of our progress. So, did I just save and quit? I'm going to save and continue. I just realized I think I selected save and quit. I did. No worries. We'll just load it back up, but... just wanted to make sure I saved so we don't lose it. Okay. Okay, let's get back to it. For starters, let's go sell the rest of these fish. Then we'll grab some cherries and head over to the island and see how our luck goes with that. Yeah, I'd like to sell these 4 fish. 560, good stuff. Okay. Let's go. Grab some cherries, like I said, and then we'll head over to the island and see how our luck goes with that. But yeah, getting that piranha, that already has made my day. That right there is a nice bit of say profit. Progress, that's the word. Okay. To the island. Okay, we still need to also talk to... oh, here's Claude. Perfect. Ah, just a chevron shirt. also need to talk to Bubbles yet, because she hadn't been home. Okay, so she should be around somewhere now. Assuming that's her house. Yeah. Right here. Here to talk to you, because I didn't talk to you yet. Just hanging. I didn't know, but I haven't rented it, so I have to go with that option. Okay, let's head over to the island then, and see if our good fortune can continue a bit more. Oh, I'm so stoked that we caught that piranha. And we are on track now again with fish and insects. And obviously once July hits, what are we getting? 'Cause for fish, obviously we're almost done. And we're getting, like I said, just 2 more in July, then 1 in August, 1 in September. But what are we looking like for insects in July? Banded dragonfly, brown cicada, masted beetle, giant beetle, jewel beetle, mountain beetle, sawstake beetle, walker cicada. So 8 insects in July. And August, grasshopper, longhead locust. So yeah, 8 in July, 2 in August, and what's in September? Bell cricket, cricket, pine cricket, red dragonfly. So 4 in September. Okay. Not too shabby. Does mean though July has like the biggest remaining for both fish and insects, which will be nice to... I mean, some of them, like the banded dragonfly we just saw flying, some of those insects we can still catch here on the island. It's just a matter of... I mean, the banded dragonfly is the main one I know that we can still catch on the island. There might be others, but... yeah. Okay, we do have 1 new piece of clothing we brought with. So let us add that in. Walk, don't run, because we don't want to get rid of the flowers. And let's add our cherries to the pile. Let's see what our house looks like at the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything except for the bench is out right now. Interesting. I wonder if we can get that, like, everything out eventually. How's it going? What's up? You be cool. Wasn't intended as sarcastic. Okay. But everything is set up, so let us head back. Yep. I will take it. That's the whole reason we're doing this, Captain. Yep, I know how it works. Okay. And fingers crossed we can get some good stuff. 4 o'clock. And all is well. 4 o'clock. Let's go. There we go. Okay, let me just quickly finish off the dialogue here and then go swap the cables. Okay, just give me a moment to swap out the cables. Okay, and let's get to it. Ah, crap. Don't know why it wouldn't let me put that one back down literally where I picked it up from. But we'll just let her go and turn all these cherries into bags of money. See, that worked just fine. This one it just has issues with, I think. Possibly because it's like right next to the sign, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely more efficient doing this way and just leaving the money bags where she drops them, since she'll only pick them up again if we've picked them up first. Which I didn't previously know, so now that I know that, it's like, okay. Makes more sense to do it that way. Do it this way. Also means I don't have to worry about, like, you know, using all that, moving all the bags over there. And then being careful that she doesn't go over and take them from there. There we go. There's a lot quicker this way, I think. Now we'll head over this way. For anyone unaware what's going on here, so all this stuff buried up here is furniture. Basically, all the stuff above the flowers is furniture, the stuff below the flowers, that's all clothing. And what we do is we get her to dig it up and replace it with other stuff. Furniture for furniture, clothing for clothing. It also works wallpaper for wallpaper, carpets for carpets, gyroids for gyroids. But there's nothing we need of those that we... Well, gyroids if there's nothing we need, period. Carpets and wallpapers, the only stuff we need is stuff we're not getting via this method. Clothing, at the moment, there's only one more piece of clothing that we need, that we can get via this method. Once we hit fall, there will be a bunch more. In winter, there's 2 more. But yeah. Furniture, there's, I believe, 7 more pieces of furniture we can get via this method. So, keep at it until we've gotten all of those, whether through this method or other methods, however, whatever methods we get it through. Ooh, she is not being very, she's not really listening to my instructions very well today. Not sure why that is. Some days she seems to listen fairly well, other days not so much. Is this the one that she already did now? I think so. Yeah, I think she did that one already. So now she's already done 2 in the 3rd row. I'm gonna try to remember when she gets back to them. You'll notice that, like, while most furniture has a leaf icon, NES games have an NES icon instead. Which, unfortunately, they're mostly Wario's Woods and Baseball, which are only gettable via the island. There are still 2 NES games I do still need. Like I said, the 7 pieces of furniture that I need, 2 of them are NES games. Golf and Pinball, so we're always hoping that those 2 will show up. But we'll see how it goes. Just gotta take it one step at a time. And hope for the best. Yeah, the piece of clothing currently that we can still get that we need is the spiderweb shirt. Yeah, and the other 5 pieces of furniture we still need are the rubber tree, the ebony piano, the blue bed, I want to say, the super toilet, and the backyard pool, I think? Backyard something. It's a pool. Or pond. Backyard pool or pond. One of the 2. Did she already do this one? Okay, she did the one above the red flowers now. No, she didn't do that one already. She just isn't doing a very good job of doing the spots I direct her to today for some reason. This one she hadn't done yet is the next one that I think she did already. And then was it the... Oh, was it the one... the far right or the second from the right? Which one of these? She did already do one of them. Okay. Let's keep at it and see what we can get. Okay. The one above the red flower she already did, so we can just get past that one. She didn't do this one, did she? I don't think so. Ooh, no. Wow, she is not being very cooperative today. I don't know why. I honestly don't know what, like... Why some days she'll be, like, fairly cooperative, other days is like, oh, I'll do this one, then this one, this one. I'm like, no, do this one. Okay. Let's... I was really getting worried for a second there, the fact that she was... Almost done with the furniture. Okay, now can we get over to the clothing without her planting more flowers? That's the question. Ooh. We got over to the clothing section without her going on planting flowers. Now, the reason is because if she plants flowers, that drops her from being super happy to merely being content. And thus, we don't get as rare stuff. Or the chances of getting rare stuff goes down or something. Other than, I know, like, Wario's Woods and Baseball, you need her to be super happy to get. Other than that, I don't know that anything else you really need her to be super happy. It's just... Damn it! And we just ruined it by clicking on her and getting her confused. So you notice her eyes are different now? Because she's now merely content. We successfully got her to the clothing section without her planting flowers, and then we accidentally clicked on her, getting her confused. This is Animal Crossing, yes indeed. Welcome in, B1 Silver. How's it going? How are you doing? This is, Animal Island on, like, the Game Boy Advance, which you get by, like, connecting to, the GameCube Animal Crossing with the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. So, once we're done doing the stuff here on, we'll switch back to the main game and you'll be able to see, but yes, GameCube Animal Crossing, links to Game Boy Advance, so you can do this Animal Island stuff. How's it going? Welcome on in. Okay. Now what we're doing here is getting her to replace, because I have a bunch of stuff buried here. All these treasure chests that we see, all the stuff buried down here below the flowers, this is all clothing. Stuff above the flowers is furniture. And we get her to replace the stuff, so she replaces the furniture with other furniture, clothing with other clothing, and it's how I'm working on getting new stuff to add to the catalog. How many treasures? A lot. Because it's a good way to fill up the catalog. I mean, at this point it's more like... Early on it was like something that was like really filling up my catalog fast. Now it's more like, okay, you know, replace a bunch, maybe get one or two new things. But... yeah. Okay. But it's still a fairly effective way of getting new things, so... So we keep at it until we've gotten everything we can get via this method. Okay. It'd be nice if she wasn't being so uncooperative today. That's the end of, well, almost the end of the second row of clothing here with this spot right here. On to row number 3. Yeah. I have one regular in my chat, although who isn't in today, unfortunately, but who always tries to predict exactly how many new things I'll get via the island. Unfortunately, she's usually wrong, and that usually I get less than her predictions, but it's nice that somebody has faith. I see a treasure going by. Ah. Could be furniture, could be garbage, could be a pitfall. Not really worth it to try and get. Actually, even we won't be able to get it anyway, because we can get her to catch it, but we actually have no way of getting her to drop it if she does catch it, so we ourselves wouldn't be able to get it from her. Did she do this one already? No. She's just continuing to be uncooperative. Come on, Flossie. Just go, you know, replace each treasure in order. Don't go off doing your own thing. That just makes it more confusing for me and longer for you. And then, yeah, then afterwards come back to the island in the main game and we can actually, like, find out what we've got, what she's replaced everything with. So fingers crossed that amongst all this clothing we got the spiderweb shirt, which is the only one currently available that we still need. Because clothing is seasonal. That's the only... It's currently on summer clothing, and that's the only one we currently need. Digging be like, yep. And then for furniture, we're hoping for the 7 that we still need, which is Golf, Pinball, both of which are NES games, and then the rest are, what, the Super Toilet. Not sure how it differs from a regular toilet, but okay. Blue Bed, Rubber Tree, Backyard Pond, I think it's called, and like the other thing I still need that I can get here. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff I need. Like you can see on furniture, I'm at 490 out of 601, so there's still over 100 pieces of furniture I need. But the majority of them are like things from holidays or a few from Gulliver, stuff from the Igloo campers in the winter. None of which you can get via the island. Okay. Almost done here. And I know there's... She did one or... And thank you for the follow, it's very much appreciated. There's one or two over here that she already did, but I don't remember which ones. We'll just see which ones she refuses to do, and then... So it's hard to tell. Is like, is she refusing to do it because she already did it, or is it just because she's continuing to be uncooperative? It's hard to tell sometimes. It'd be nice if there was some kind of like a marking to like indicate which ones she already dug up and replaced. Okay, I think that one. Oh, dropping the shovel. You need the shovel to actually do this, but I think that one she probably already did. Yeah. Did she already do this one as well? No. Okay, that's the last one, though. Okay, just give me a moment to swap the cables, and we'll go back to the main game. Here we are, main game. And just gonna go grab some more cherries to bring over to the island, and then we'll go and return to the island and find out what we got. Doom, doom. And fingers crossed for something new. Everything new that we need would be awesome, but even just one new thing would make me happy. I mean, even if we don't get anything new from there, at least we caught the piranha today, so we have at least made some level of progress. Because for anyone new here, what I'm doing is working on 100%ing the game. You can kind of see where I'm at with everything in the numbers below me. As I'm slowly making my way towards 100%. Okay, Captain, bring us back to the island. Yeah. So everything from furniture through music, that's just like basically the catalog numbers. Well, I mean, it is a catalog doesn't tell you the percentage, but like, I calculated that myself, but otherwise it's the catalog numbers. Villagers, I'm trying to get every villager to live in this town at some point. Fish and insects is, I mean, you know, catching and donating to the museum. And NES games, you might be like, why is NES games at 0 to 19? Have you not got any NES games? I have, because collecting NES games just goes under furniture. It's under furniture. Because of who I am as a person, part of what I consider 100%ing this game means also 100%ing all the NES games within this game. So that's 0 to 19 is referred to, the fact that I haven't 100%ed any of the NES games as of yet. There's only one that I've really been working on at all, so it's understandable. Balloon fight, yeah. Animal Crossing on GameCube looks better than Animal Crossing on DS. I mean, if you're referring to like Wild World on the original DS, I mean that's kind of understandable. GameCube is a more powerful system than the original DS. I'm not quite sure how GameCube compares to 3DS with like New Leaf, but I would imagine New Leaf looks better than this, although I haven't actually I've only played this Animal Crossing. And Pocket Camp on iPhone, but that's not a main game. This is the only main one I've played. So okay, so firstly, let's go... Actually, firstly, let's go and see what her inside of her house looks like at the moment, if she gets out of the way. There we go. Just kind of curious to see if it's changed from when we were here just moments ago. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pieces of furniture. So everything except for the lovely kitchen, which would go over here, is out right now. Interesting. But anyway, right now we have, what, 10 open slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Got a nice 30,000 bag there. Already makes this worth it. Honestly, we're probably going to take that 30,000. Well, we'll see. Depending on what the remaining bags are that we pick up. If even one of them is a 10,000 or 30,000, we're not going to have room in our wallet for everything. If even 3 of them... Well, no. If even... No, 3 of them being 1,000, we would still have room for. No, we wouldn't. I think we wouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that is Flossie's house. That's her over here. This is my island kind of house. This isn't my main house. That's on the mainland. This is my island house. My vacation home, as it were. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the GameCube Animal Crossing, but basically, if you have a GameCube, Game Boy Advance link cable and a Game Boy Advance, you can connect them up, and then you can go visit this island. Yeah. Yeah, basically I just filled it with the Island series. Other than so the carpet, or the flooring, the wallpaper, and the clothes are in here when you first come here. Everything else is amongst, is from the Island series, so like what I was doing before with, like, the Island stuff, like the treasure bearing here. The Island series, which is like all the furniture in there, is stuff that you can only get via the island. And such, I'm like, yeah, that's the perfect thing to decorate my island home. Also, one second, I think game audio is a little out of sync. That should have fixed it. And now we're gonna see what we've gotten today. So let me bring up my furniture list. Backyard pool. Okay, that is the thing I'm missing that I couldn't remember. And we'll see if we get anything new. A well. I don't think I need a well. No, I need a well model, but that's something we get on Mayor's Day. So that won't be here on the island. Baseball. Yep, that's baseball and Wario's Woods are the two of the most common things to get on the island. Well, using my method. See, you can only get those two things if your Islander's using Golden Shovel, which, our Islander is, and is super happy. If even one of those things is not true, if it's just a normal shovel, or she's not super happy, you're not getting Baseball or Wario's Woods. But both of those things are true, they're the thing you're getting the most of. So, yeah. But you also, in general, have a better chance of getting rare items, so it's still something you want. Cabin couch we should already have, yeah. Come on, just give me pinball. Pinball or golf. Snow cone machine we already have, yes. So nothing new in the first row. Not too surprising, the first row isn't very long, it's just 5 items. Moving on to the second row, another snow cone machine. Can we get the snow cone machine in real life? A ranch hutch we already have. Gonna give me a piece of furniture starting with the letter R. Let's go with a rubber tree. That's what I still need. I can still get a ukulele. Don't need that though. I do like saying it though. Ukulele. Black bishop, I'm pretty sure we don't need that. We do not. Need a blue bed though. You've got one of those. Corn plant. Whole list. The list that is on screen right now is all the furniture I do not yet have. The list of the furniture I still need. And most of it is stuff from, like, holidays or whatnot. Only a handful of the stuff is stuff I could actually get here on the island, but yeah. Shira, I'm pretty sure I already have, yes. Yep. Like I said, I have, there's 601 pieces of furniture in this game. I have 490, so that's still 111 that I'm missing. Wario's Woods, so the list should be 111 items long, assuming I didn't make a mistake at any point. Which would be really annoying, is if all of a sudden, like, I find out that at some point if I get closer to the end, I'll all of a sudden realize, oh, I'm missing something on the list and whatnot. That would really suck, but hopefully that's not the case. Treasure chest we already have, so nothing new in that second row. On to the third. Diver Dan. Pretty sure, yeah, we've got that. Another Pachira. Tanabata Palm, I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah. But we go at it one step at a time. Slowly knocking stuff off. White Queen we've got. Another copy of Wario's Woods. And yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff though is from like holidays or whatever, so other Wario's Woods. So as we, you know, get through the year and do more holidays, because I just started this, this character in Village at the start of this year, so anything from, you know, July through December, I haven't done the holidays yet, so yeah, and then even some of the stuff from January through May at least. There's a couple that we missed and such. 100 plus missing furniture. Like I said, the majority of it is stuff from holidays, so it's just a matter of getting to the holiday and then getting it, right? Like, some of them, like Halloween or Harvest Festival, you know, have a bunch of stuff, or Christmas Eve have a bunch of stuff, and it's a matter of, like, doing something to get all this stuff or whatever. Other holidays is just, like, go talk to Tortimer to get the one thing, right? But, yeah. The thing is, though, like I said, like, there's 7 pieces of furniture that we still can get via the island method here. Because there's the rubber tree, which is the only, like, standard piece of furniture I still need. Like, and by standard I mean, like, that I could theoretically buy at Nooks, but, you know, but with how much furniture can show up at Nooks, and the fact that I only need one of it, getting that one thing to show up, like, that's very RNG heavy, right? Then there's 6 things that I could be able to get from Red when he comes to town and sets up his black market shop, which he is doing tomorrow, so fingers crossed. He has, well, 3 of those 6 items I need, but most likely he won't have any. And yeah. But it's just about doing everything I can to maximize, you know, the more chances I have to get stuff, the better chance that at least some of that will be something that I need. Just keep at it, keep checking, and hope for the best. Steamroller. Nope. And yeah. Mario Trophy I should have. I mean, the fact that I have, though, so much of it already is, like, kind of astounding. Like, I know the other day I was talking to a friend of mine that also plays the GameCube Animal Crossing, and she's not, like, working on 100% or anything, but we were talking about, like, you know, how it's going, and she's like, but, like, you've been working on your town for, like, you know, a couple of years at this point, right? I'm like, no, I started January 1st. She's like, how did you start at January 1st and you already have all of this stuff done, all of this stuff collected? And I'm like, oh, you know, just, I understand the game, I understand the game mechanics, I know how to manipulate stuff to a certain extent. You know. Aximin, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, speaking of friends that play Animal Crossing, that's how I actually know Aximin. Because he also plays Animal Crossing and streams it. Wait, I need a blue something, right? Ah, no, it's blue bed. Yeah. Alright, just relaxing. Nice, nice. Getting back in the swing of work post-vacation. Ah, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. 1 second. Oh, okay. Just noticed I have a notification on Discord. Don't think it was anything important, though. No. No problem, no problem. Okay. Tennis, that's not one of the NES games I still need. I need golf and pinball. And Donkey Kong. I mean, there's a lot more NES games that I need as well, but other than golf and pinball, everything else I need is something you get via code or e-reader card. Or there's the two that are there's no known way except for a cheat device. Still haven't decided what I'm doing with those two, but that's for future Eric to worry about. I try to leave as many of my problems to future Eric as possible. I should not just problem. I should let me rephrase it. I try to leave as many of my decisions for future Eric as possible. That's why future Eric ends up hating past Eric. Sometimes, though, if you put off a decision long enough, it gets made for you and you don't have to worry about it. It's always my dream. But sometimes then it ends up getting, you know, made for you in the way that you don't want. But this is the kind of decision, in this case, where there's nothing to happen but for the options to become better. Okay, so not a single new piece of furniture on the island today. Honestly, now that we know that there's only 7 more pieces of furniture I can still get via this method, and there's, you know, literally hundreds of potential things, you know, it's less surprising that, it's not really surprising that we're going days without getting anything new. Okay, now we'll check the clothing section. Come on, spiderweb shirt. Blue tartan. Everyone cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. So the process of making a choice is fairly psychologically painful. We have a bunch of shortcuts to make it easier. Interesting. That, yeah, I mean, that's why, like, for a lot of stuff, I very much, like, have my rules that I live my life by. So it's like, I just have to make, you know, I have to make the decisions when I'm initially setting up my rules of how I do stuff. But then once I've got it set up, it's just, you know, following the rules. There's no, like, additional decisions to make, and that's generally what I try to do with a lot of stuff. But yeah. Okay. Now, granted, that sometimes causes issues where then I'm, like, strictly adhering to rules that honestly don't even matter, but that's another conversation entirely. Okay. Essentially write code. I mean, yeah, kinda. Pretty much. Code for, yeah, my brain. Okay. Yellow bar shirt. Okay. Spade shirt. Come on, not spade. Spider. You know, we keep the SP, keep all the letters just except for the A, or turn that into an I and add web, and then that's exactly what we need. Come on, spiderweb shirt. If we can get the spiderweb shirt, we can, like, stop worrying about the clothing section of the island until we hit end of August and fall clothing becomes available. Spiderweb shirt is literally the only piece of summer clothing I have left to get. Arctic camo. And we've got all the year-round clothing. So standard clothing is divided up into either year-round or one of the 4 seasons and such. We have all the year-round stuff. We have all the spring stuff. We have all but 1 summer. All but 2 winter. We don't have any of the fall stuff yet. Minus potentially if whatever my starting clothing... If my starting clothing happened to be fall, which is possible, but... Or if any of my characters had starting clothing as fall clothing, then I might have those. But other than that, don't have any fall clothing yet, because we only started with this town and character at the start of the year, January 1st. Number 5 shirt. Star shirt. Yeah. Of course, we still have a lot of clothing we still need to get from Gracie. I'm glad we did get at least 1 new piece of clothing from her yesterday, even if it was only 1. So yeah, we had a Gracie visit yesterday with my main character here. I managed to get a new piece of clothing from her. The second character I went with didn't manage to wash her car well enough to even get a new, like, Gracie exclusive outfit from. And the third character I did, but it just ended up getting something that I've already gotten previously. Which, you know, just the way it goes sometimes. Hoping we get lucky, because we have Wendell in my secondary town today, so hoping I get lucky and get both wallpapers I still need from him, but even just one of them. We'll see how it goes. Nothing else, though. We caught a piranha today, so that was already progress, and that's the important thing. Still cannot manage to do Gracie's challenge. Oh, yeah. Have you tried the pen rubbing trick that I've talked about? I'm assuming I've talked to you about it, but I can't remember who I've all told what about. You know, I often go off on my tangents. It's hard to keep track of who's around for which tangents. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you remember this? Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much the only way I've managed to get it done. Even then, because like I said, yesterday I got it to work 2 out of 3 times. Can't say I tried it yet, but okay. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it, because it works for me, and it's the only thing that works for me, so... Snappy print. Circus shirt. Racer shirt. Jade check print. Come on, Island. You know you want to give me a spiderweb shirt. It would be... Just think. Give me a spiderweb shirt, and I don't have to, like, dig up this half of you every day. Twice, really, because first having Flossie, you know, dig everything up to bury new stuff, and then having me dig it up to, you know, find out what it was. B-shirt. Speaking of Flossie, she's trying to get in the way here, I think. There we go. Nope. Dragon suit. See, we are getting a lot of the summer clothing, just not the one... Just ones that we've already gotten before, not the one we need. Blue grid shirt. Okay, and one last one in this row. Dice shirt, okay. And just one row left to go. But it doesn't seem promising. Another spade shirt. Come on, we're so close. Spade, spider web, like... Hippie shirt. Spiders were like the original hippies. Or so I'm claiming. To try and make a connection here. Blue grid shirt. I mean, a web is like a grid. Skull shirt. Spiders are sometimes inside skulls. 7-ball shirt. Spiders play pool. I don't know. Fishbone shirt. Yeah, I'm running out of. Twinkle shirt. G logo shirt. Last one on the beach. A dawn shirt. It's always darkest before the dawn. Caveman tunic. Seven-ball shirt. Pop Bloom shirt. Okay, we're almost. Dice shirt. Lady Kookie, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome in. How is it going? And last one. Come on, come on. Yellow bar shirt. Nope. No spiderweb shirt today. Let's go move these cherries to where we actually want them. For next time. Hopefully tomorrow we get a bit better luck, but hey. Just gotta keep at it, and eventually we'll get what we need. One step at a time. Alrighty then, let's head back to the mainland and over to my other town where Wendell is visiting and see. Don't need to take another record with, we already did that. And see how our luck goes with Wendell. Because what do we still need from him? Where's my wallpaper list? From Wendell, we still need the Desert Vista and the Meadow Vista. Okay. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay. And also, I guess, check if there's anything, like, otherwise in my other town, you know. If, perchance, the spiderweb shirt or the, rubber tree are perhaps being sold at Nooks, or in the dump, or lost and found. Or maybe if one of the villagers has buried one of the things in the other town that I need. Because the items you get from Red, like the Red exclusive items, can also be buried occasionally by villagers. So, fingers always crossed. Let's just go, I think, deposit a chunk of this money, because I don't even have room in my wallet for all of it at the moment. go deposit and then head over to my other town. Make a deposit. Let's say that. Also, hopefully this Sunday we actually get up, you know, early enough to buy some turnips, because we've been sitting at like 73 million bells for far too long. We need to press forward with our money-making schemes. Yeah, taking a trip. On our way to Pretoris, my secondary town, where, well, where my secondary town stuff happens. What time are we at? 4:46. So from this travel, we should have somebody moving from my main town to my secondary town. It's 4:46, so we might not end up with somebody else moving back in at the moment. So that's interesting to note. Ooh, if anybody has any drawing requests, please let me know, because we get to draw Blanka's face today. So let me know in chat if you have a request for what you want to see me try and draw in the game. $4.52. Sorry for the yawning. See, no face, so we gotta draw one. You got no face. Okay, don't see any requests in chat. So I'll just go with my standard, which is a random globe. Oh, do this. Sorry. Sorry, gotta be quicker on the requests. No problem. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Most of the time I don't wait too long because of the fact that most of the time I don't get any requests unless people are actively chatting when I ask for the requests. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Firstly, let's check the message board. If there's anything of note. No, just with the fishing tourney. And let's see what we've got here. Let's bring up our clothing list, and this is the light polka shirt. Nope, don't need that. Dainty paper, we can at least add to our paper column. I like to keep, generally like to be at 3 stacks. So, nice to get back up to that. And then, let's see what we've got for... Actually, first, just out of curiosity... No, that's not what I meant to click on. That is not what I meant to click on. Meant to go other things, just out of curiosity. Turnip prices. Oof. So had we bought turnips this past Sunday, I would be selling them today. 568 bells. And also I just realized I need to sell that stuff I just grabbed from the dump. Well, the shirt anyway. But we didn't get up early enough to buy turnips this past Sunday, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Don't think any of this furniture is stuff we need, but we're going to check just to be on the safe side. Double check everything. Regal Armoire, nope. Flagman sign, nope. Barbecue, nope. Ranch, nope. Glass top table, nope. And some kind of painting. Classic painting, nope. So nothing we needed here furniture-wise. Clothing shouldn't be, because the only thing I think I need is a spider web shirt, but let's double check just to be sure. Optical shirt, nope. So there's always a chance that like maybe something that I wrote down as fall is actually summer and I just made a typo, so I still best to double check. Fishbone shirt, no. So I think the Arctic camo, so no. And I think that the last one's the turnip top, which is a no. Yeah, so nothing new here. It's hardly a surprise. But then let's go and check the lost and found. And also at the same time find out where Wendell is. And then check for Gulliver as well. And yeah, so firstly, how are things? Or no, any goings on? F1, okay. F1 I think is the bottom corner, right? Yeah. And then anything lost? They have something lost. Hey Arinoshi, welcome in. How's it going? Potato quality cheat activated. Oh yeah, just to say hi. Well, hello. Hopefully you're having a good day. Just stationary. Just stationary. For anyone wondering why I'm not checking stationary, even though it only says 61 out of 64, it's because the 3 that I'm missing are ones that you can't get normally. It's just like you get specific letters at specific times written on said stationery, and then it gets added to your catalog, but even then you can't order it. So any stationery I find is not going to be the ones that I still need. There's a fish right there. Let's see if we can catch it for Wendell. He's going to want some fish from us. Ooh, a red snapper. That was a snap. Well, let's continue walking along the shore. Check for Gulliver. If we can get both Gulliver and Wendell and get something new from both of them. There's Wendell. Let me just quickly check for Gulliver. No Gulliver. Okay. But here's Wendell. It's all yours, buddy. And here's hoping. It's one of the 2 that I need. Where's my wallpaper list again? Everyone cross your fingers that we get the Desert Vista or the Meadow Vista. And survey says tree-lined wall. Well, that's a shame. But we can still get 2 more from him with other characters. Hey, Alfonso. I I have some stationery, go and eat that. Just hanging. Yep, I know how to fish. I've gotten 90% of all the fish species in this game, so I think I know how to fish at this point. Like to sell both of those. 1890. Good stuff. Good deal. So let's head back to Trantor and see what's what. Yep, I'm leaving. Didn't get anything new, or anything I needed, but hey, you know, sometimes that's just the way things go. Some days you get what you need, some days you do not, and you just gotta accept it and move on. And we got the Piranha. We caught a Piranha, so like we made progress. Like that's the main thing. Making at least a bit of progress, no matter how little it means, at least you've made some. Okay. Doom, doom, doom. And we always knew we would like reach a point where our progress would be going really slowly, because early on, like, you know, your numbers just keep going up and up so fast, because so much what you get early on is new. And then as you get more and more stuff, though, the amount of new stuff kind of slows down to a trickle. And you're just waiting for the RNG to help you out. Wait a second, I just thought of something. Oh, that's July 4th when we're hopefully getting the Pinwheels or fans. That's not too... That's just like... That's coming up soon. Fingers crossed. Okay, okay, let's see. Who moved? Oh, person that lived with the same acre as Chico moved. Claude. I don't think we have anyone new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, I was right. Had someone move out, but didn't have someone move in. I know this, like... I know these game mechanics so well at this point. Not every game mechanic in this game, because there are so many different aspects to this game, but there's so much of the game mechanics that I just have down to a science at this point. Okay, let's make sure... None of my numbers should have gone up, but let's confirm that. Yeah, 490 on furniture, 61 wallpaper, 63 carpet, 200 clothing, 46 items, 61 in stationery, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, 18 on music, yeah. So sadly, none of my catalog numbers went up today. Okay, let's head over to the post office and firstly save a letter from Axel, our newest villager. So that's the number that's going up today, though. Because even though like he moved in yesterday, we only actually up our villager numbers when we actually get a letter from them and save it in the post office. So let's take Axel off the list. This list here, for anyone unaware, is a list of all the villagers that have not yet lived in this town. And Axel. Unfortunate. And we're keeping one letter from everyone that lives in the town. We're keeping it alphabetical, which unfortunately on a day like today where our new villager was Axel means shifting over like nearly every letter other than the first row. I still dread the day we get Ace moving in, because that'll be literally every letter. I'm still working under the assumption that we're going to have this storage system nearly full, just like one space left, and that's the day, that's when Ace is going to move in. That's my theory. So that we have to move literally every letter over a space. But, you know, that's fine. It is what it is. Alright, now we're up to what, the 5th page? Which we should be... Are we filling that up, or are we almost filling it up? We're on the 4th page right now, but... Let's check as we go on to the 5th page. Ooh, still one short from the 5th page being full. Which means we've had a total of 99 villagers live in this town so far. Because 20 per page, 5 pages would be 100 when it's full. We're short by 1, which means 99. That number should... Yep, it was 98 yesterday, so it's 99 villagers that have lived in this town. Can you believe it? Calculator. 99 divided by 218 equals still 45%. Percentage is unchanged. Okay. Good stuff. Then we're going to go and gonna play a round of balloon fight. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And see if I can't. Like I was mentioning earlier, part of my 100%ing of this game means 100%ing all the NES games within this game, so Balloon Fight here has 3 modes. 1-player game, 2-player game, balloon trip. So right now we're mainly concentrating on 1-player game. So up. Actually, wait. Can't see the score right now. So when I start the next level or phase or whatever, it'll say up top phase 2. So the way this game is, like, it's one of those, like, you know, games that goes on forever, right? So I'm trying to do 100%ing this game is go until the phase number, which is now 3, loops around back to 1. Oof. I want to do that with my score as well, but if you look under me where it says phase 40 out of 91 is the best I've gotten, 41, and if you look at my top score, which is on the actual game screen, you'll see, you know, I haven't even gotten to the halfway point of the phases, but I've gotten to a lot closer on the score, so most likely my score will wrap around before the phase number does. But yeah, get both those wrap around and do that on a playthrough where I don't lose any lives, so I have the max lives at the end. Alright, I've done that. That's basically my goal for this single player. So I'm working towards the best, like I said, as you can see I've done is getting up to 41. That's like the best furthest I've gotten. That's not the furthest I've gotten without dying, so yeah. Best I've gotten without dying is like, I don't know, probably like 20 something, maybe 30 something. Phase 5. And then 2-player, same basic idea, just, you know, making sure both players have their... Oof. Dying this early? What even is wrong with me? Both players max loop around. You know what? Loop around the score count. And phase counter is, of course, shared. No, this is not. We're just going to game over and start again. Because dying that early, that's not even... Yeah, I'm going to try something, actually. Deactivating and reactivating it, similar to, just in case the game audio is off and that's what was throwing me off. I don't think that was the problem, but you know what, let's just see how I do. Yeah. Yeah, so basically because I'm working on the single player right now, it's just a matter of getting good and then also just getting good enough that I can, like, just last long. Because it's very much just like an endurance thing, like... Because like, I'm at the point where, like, my skill level is that I can do it, it's just a matter of getting to the point of being able to last that long, right? Without messing up. Without messing up too badly. You can do, like, minor messing up. Because, like, if you lose a single balloon, you're still good. When you get to if you've lost a single balloon and you get to, like, bonus stage here, you get your balloon back. It's just a matter of not losing both balloons or getting hit by lightning or drowning, because those are like or getting eaten by the fish, because those are all instant death. But yeah. So then 2-player, the hardest thing there is going to be finding somebody else to join me for this ridiculous type of situation. And then balloon trip, that's just an endlessly scrolling level, so that's just a matter of maxing out my, or getting my score to loop around in that, because there is no phase number, there are no lives. When the cloud starts glowing, you start going. Because, like I said, lightning is instant death. Okay. Phase 5, where we died somehow on my last one. See, this is how Phase 5 is supposed to go. Phase 6. Good job, fish. Yeah, so that's basically my goal for 100%ing balloon fight here. Crap. That doesn't really matter. Like, getting perfect on all of this is not part of my 100%ing. But it is nice to do. Only got 19 there. Yeah, and then like I said, there's a total of 19 NES games in this game, each with their separate things that I consider 100%ing for each of them. Balloon Fight is definitely one that seems downright doable, which is not why I'm starting with it. The reason I'm starting with it is just because it's the first one alphabetically. But I'm glad that it is one that does seem downright doable, and it's honestly quite a fun game. Next one alphabetically is baseball, which that one seems like it's going to be a mite bit trickier, but we'll see how it goes. Phase 9. Yeah, those bonus rounds are every 3 phases. After every 3rd phase, so there'll be one right coming up now. Perfect! That's what I like to see. When we passed 100,000 points, I didn't even notice that. Phase 10, into the double digits. Let's go. Phase 11. Oh. When the cloud starts glowing, you start going. Phase 12. There we go. Another bonus round. Yeah, I was pretty sure I wasn't getting all of them there. I think we can still get 19 though, hopefully. Looks like it. Okay. Phase 13. I would love Nintendo to bring back Balloon Fight. Obviously, like, modern day Balloon Fight will probably be very different, but I think they could definitely stand to bring it back in some fashion. Phase 14. Nice, nice. Phase 15. Okay, careful. We just need to get through this stage and we get our balloon back. Ooh, that was way too close. Whew. Bonus round. I am going for maxing out the phase counter and the score counter. So right now we're up to phase 16. I'm going for wherever it loops around back to 1. Along with maxing out, or like looping around, rolling over, that's the term. Rolling over the score, but that's going to happen a lot sooner than the phase, because we're only up to phase 17. And we're already like, you know, have a good chunk. It is ridiculous, but hey, I am a ridiculous person who does ridiculous things. Where are we wanting to? I do not like this lightning here. Okay. Well. Phase 18. Get out of... Okay. That kind of a risk, even being so close to the cloud there when it started glowing for so long. Luckily it didn't end us, but I really should not have been playing it risky like that. See, the thing is, though, the longer you take to finish off the enemies, that's the more time that, like, the clouds have to produce more lightning, right? So it's... You do want to be quick, but at the same time, like, it's very much, you know, being quick without being too risky. It's a very fine line you have to walk. And we just passed 300,000 points. Phase 19. Yeah. I feel like under me, like, where it says phase 41 out of 99. That's because I'm assuming after 99 is where it'll roll over, and 41 is the best I've gotten up to. A high score, meanwhile, you can see up at the top of the game screen how well I've done. The fact that I've gotten not even up to the halfway point of the, you know, phase numbers, I'm assuming. Whereas I've gotten, like, a lot past the halfway point of the score means that's why I'm fairly confident. We're definitely going to get the phase number to roll over first, and we're up to phase 20. Crap. Oh, there's a death. Have I beaten any of the game? I mean, I've beaten some of them. I haven't 100%ed any of the other games in here yet, no. But I've definitely beaten some of them. Like, I've beaten this before, as far as there is a beating to this. Like, what I would consider beating this game is just getting to the point of where the levels stop being new levels. Like, after a certain point in this game, like, the game just, like, it keeps speeding up and such, but it's, you know, stops getting new levels, and that's kind of what I consider beating this game. But 100%ing it is, you know, another matter entirely. Okay. Ooh, this is not gonna be... No. I think we just missed the one. Yeah, 19. Phase 22. Phase 23. Let's get, there we go. Phase 24. Crap, 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 crap. And we have our bloom back. I hate that way they alternate between like two of the ones that are like two spaces apart. That's like the worst kind of pattern in those bonus levels, in my opinion. Because it's like the two of the pipes that are right next to each other, that's fine. Phase 25. Ooh, crap. Yeah, we're probably getting another death soon. At least we'll finish off this one. Phase 26. Okay, phase 27. Oh, there we go. Yep. So on our final life, let's see how much further we can make it before the game over. Ah, crap. Missed the one. Only missed the one, though. It's 19. It's not quite going to reach 500,000, I don't think. No. Phase 28. So everyone in chat, what's the most ridiculous thing you've ever tried to do in a video game? And I'll tell you right now, this is not the most ridiculous thing I've tried to do in a video game. Honestly, this probably isn't even top 10. Most ridiculous thing I've tried to do in a video game, what would that even be? I'm not even sure. Phase 30. I'll just say, because whatever it is probably something that... Because, like, this is something that's actually downright doable. Like, obviously, I'm not... You know, I haven't even reached the halfway point of doing it. But, like... It's just a matter of, like, stamina, right? It's just a matter of lasting. The fact that I've gotten that far means I can make it all the way. It's just a matter of actually doing it. But anyway, let's save and quit here, and then we're going to be swapping to some characters in my other town. I'm just going to actually open up my wallpaper list, since that's what we're going for. See if we can get wallpaper I need with either of them. Just give me a moment to swap out the memory cards. That back to the top. I'll go with Jonathan. Okay. Check his mail. I feel like I haven't played as him in a little while, so probably a bit on the, full side. Not quite full, but... Tom Nook, HRA, Mallory, Curly, Doc, Belize, Red, Genji. Wait, when was Red? June 14th. Oh, that was like last week. Robin. Okay. Okay, let's go grab ourselves a fish to give to Red as soon as we see a fish. Or not Red, to Wendell. Ooh, also glowing spot for first fish. Carp. Nice, nice. 1,000 bells, okay. Let's go see where Wendell is. Goes on E5. I think that's just to the east of here? Yeah, E5, right here by the museum. Somewhere around the museum. Where are you? Right here. It's all yours, buddy. Now give me the desert vista or the meadow vista, please. 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 Yes, you can take this. And survey says Western Vista. Got the right second word, Vista, but well, first word was neither desert nor meadow, so not what we're looking for. Okay. But we can get one more from him yet. So let us try again. And fingers crossed we get a bit luckier with our next attempt. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. June 23rd, yep. With James this time. And what does he have? He have Goose, Doc, Curly, Tom Nook, HRA, Mallory, and Valise. Also want to switch to the fishing rod and let's see. So, 2 duplicates, but we have one more chance to get something new. Ooh, can we catch this one? Is this in range? Awesome. Everyone cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. Let's see if Wendell is gonna help us out in our hour of need. And he goes on E5 still. Okay. He hasn't left E5 apparently. Let's go. Right here. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Okay, it's all yours as long as you give me the desert vista or the meadow vista. Understand? Uh-huh. Yeah, this is your favorite fish. I know, I know. So, in return for your favorite fish, I'm wanting a wallpaper I actually need. And survey says office wall. Damn it. Wendell. Damn it. How dare you? How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer. Sorry, I'm just quoting now. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay. So sadly, no new wallpapers. But hey, that's just the way it goes sometimes. So we did still make 2 of our numbers go up today, our villagers number and our fish number, so still made progress. And that's it for Animal Crossing, but it's not it for the stream. We're going to be playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic right away, so let me just deactivate that briefly because I need to swap around cables and start up Knights of the Republic, shut down Animal Crossing. So just give me a minute or so to do that, and then we'll be hopping into some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.